I've been giving it some thought, and I think I'm gonna take a long break from dating. Not because I'm jaded, even though I'm jaded, because honestly, I'm just not sure about the field anymore. Like, what the fuck is going on out here? Is anyone even trying anymore? A couple days ago, a very wholesome friend of mine and her very wholesome longtime boyfriend invited me to a double date with what I thought was another wholesome man. When I walked into the restaurant and saw him, I'll admit he looked handsome, even though he had a broken leg from crashing his motorcycle, which would be a turnoff. But honestly, I just like the fact that he rode a motorcycle. Anyway, 2 months into dating, he invites me over to his house to cook for me. Now, at the time, I'm only 20, so that was like the most romantic adult shit in the world. We're not going out to eat? He's the one. I come over and we make fried chicken, mashed potatoes, greens, mac and cheese, turkey neck, a whole ass soul food spread. He opens a cabinet and pulls out 2 big bottles of alcohol and starts mixing up some strawberry daiquiris. Now, I didn't drink at the time, but I didn't want to be rude, so I babysit a cup. He's drinking out the bottle and trying to convince me to mix dark and light, which I vividly remember my big cousin telling me never to do. Eventually, after we're done eating, he tells me to come upstairs for a surprise. Yeah, okay. I get there and there's a card and chocolate-covered strawberries all over the bed. "Aw, babe, this is so romantic," she said, casually ignoring how cramped, empty, and junky the room appeared. I sprawl out onto the bed and start crushing the strawberries, but out of the corner of my eye, I see him open a secret compartment door next to the dresser, pull out more bottles, and start chugging. No exaggeration. Burnett's, 151, Hennessy, and Everclear. Yes, that Everclear. All at once, one right after the other. Okay, so he might have a drinking problem, but we can work on that. Check. Next thing I know, he passes out and I'm wide awake. And instead of going through his phone, I decide to scroll through mine to delete all messages from my side dudes. I think I got a real keeper here. So I'm reading my messages and getting ready to delete them, and as soon as I delete a message, I hear a deep voice say, "Well, if you ain't gonna vibe with me, might as well get the fuck out." Yikes. How disappointing, sis. Oh, okay, Insecure, I'll be on my way. I go to slide off the bed and start putting on my jacket, and he grabs me by the arm. I stare at him and count until he lets go. Oh, alright, fuck it then, get the fuck out. Pushing my belongings into my chest for me to leave. I'm calmly getting my stuff together, walking to get out of the apartment as fast as I can, and out of nowhere I hear a loud shatter against the wall. I stop dead in my tracks to see broken plate fragments and strawberries all over the ground. This drunk crazy motherfucker just threw a plate at me. I turn around slowly to see him in shock. It was an accident. It slipped, I didn't mean to. I stare him dead in his eyes, don't say a word, turn around and keep walking. I run to my car and I'm panicked. I wait until I'm 1.5 miles away before I start to gather myself. Take a breath, make sure my music is right, fix my hair and set up the GPS correctly. And right when I'm about to call my friend and cuss her out for setting me up with an alcoholic, all I hear out of my window is a loud voice. "Come on, what the fuck? I just want to talk to you. Why are you acting like this?" Wait, hold up. I stop to think. He followed me 1.5 miles through zigzags and side alleys whilst drunk. Terrorist and ghetto. I'm immediately terrified. I call my side dude in the city and he's irate. He tells me to come through, my guardian side angel. I drive my car all the way to the city, run towards the house after a few minutes. Of course, Insecure pulls up. "Hey man, I just want to talk to..." "Hey look, she don't even want to talk to you, fam, so go home, it's over." "Man, who the fuck are you? Fuck you!" "What you say?" He looked towards the house and made a call out, and all of a sudden, all the windows opened up and guns started pouring out. Insecure dropped his crutches. Then my angel looked over me and said ever so gently, "Hey, go wait inside." What a sweetheart. Then, well, I took my ass inside. I don't know how to do the laugh.